If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Now, if you just started playing Madden 23, you're going to come to the realization that man defense is the meta. You're going to come across the cover ones, the man blitzes, and the cover two mans. So I'm going to show you guys a play in here from the bunch wide flexes. There's a bunch of different playbooks. Check them out. There's a plays in here that actually cook the defense. You just got to know when to run them and how to set them up properly. That's what we're going to talk about today. You will still run into zone defense, which the plays that I'm going to show you will still be zone if you run them properly. However, you're going to come across man defense more than not in Madden 23 because it's the easiest. It is locked down if you set it up right. And why would you want to run zone when you could just clamp everybody up in 1v1 situations? Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you're new, become members. We got full scheme breakdowns in the members area. Go to acemadden.com, use code WOLF, get even more schemes. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of stuff that's in there. How we come on these high win streaks is, I'm telling you guys, what I show you in the members area works. The consistency, other stuff that I show you across the channel, I use it all religiously, okay? And it works. Trust me, I wouldn't be putting out there if it didn't. So bunch wide flex, as far as personnel, you can put your best route runners in the zig route positions. For this one right here, I'm going to leave everybody stock, and we're going to talk about the smash return against, I say cover two man. Okay, so let's just do cover two man, random. Okay, now what's cool about this play is you can just quick snap the ball and run it. Okay, just like this. You're going to notice this route, this inside zig route that comes inside. What is the proper name for this route? Because I know the zig that I run all the time, but when it's coming inside, does it have another name? Someone let me know in the comments. So stock right here, it's just an amazing play already, okay? You'll see that this guy comes in and he cooks easy money. If you want, you can get Tanyan out the way to give yourself a little bit more space to where you're pretty much just gonna face the user. So what you can essentially do with Tanyan is you could take your running back, right? You just put him on a streak or something like that and then put Tanyan on a zig. So wire triangle selecting X, right stick for zig, and this is going to be pretty much the setup that you use for cover one and cover two man. So let's just see what X does. He gets outside as well. Boom. No one's gonna pick that because of the animations. And if you want to isolate the play on the left side, then take the drag away. So Lazard coming on that drag, you'll see he gets kind of like a speed boost coming across the field. You can hit him as well. However, there's another route against cover two man. Now, one thing that you need to understand about cover two man, if you haven't been paying attention to the channel, is that cover two man is base underneath coverage. So what does this mean? With this play that we're picked right here, you'll notice that our A route, which is Cobb, you see how he's on a corner route, but he takes side steps. This is going to bait the cover two man underneath so he can get above it. Let me show you what I mean. Snap the damn ball, boom. He gets over the top of it, and then we can possession. Well, actually, it's out of reach. But you can throw that corner route just because of the way the route is designed. See, sidestep, take off, and now he's over the top of this back right here. So I'll show you guys an instant replay so you can see how awesome this play is against cover two man because it works tremendously against most. So you'll see that before he starts his route, he'll take off to the sideline. He's going to the flat, and then he'll cut up the field. And this guy, since it's underneath coverage, you see everybody's underneath? Base underneath coverage and cover two man, he's got him over the top. Easy money. However, your money route is always going to be, mostly is going to be this route, okay? So Watson coming off on this inside zig route is going to do numbers. It's going to do work. I know these are, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, okay, right here, okay, this is important that you see this. Why you need bailout routes, okay? This is why. In some events and some situations, because it's RNG, this route is not going to get open like you think it is, right? You see how he's just pretty much in the way? You're going to need other routes. Now, right here, we did have Tanyan wide open on this side of the field, so we could have hit him. However, what I like to do is I'll use my X route, and then I'll get my running back out the way, because if you don't utilize your running back, the guy that's on him will turn into a spy or a zone defender, and he's going to shut down a lot of your stuff. So force them to play the running back, you know what I mean? Like that, easy, simple money, man. I'm telling you guys, you got the zig routes. You can do that again. Look, here we go again. I don't know, why did he stay there? That was weird to me. Again, this way, B, inside, whole middle of the field, inside, and it's money. Now, where this play starts to suffer a little bit it's going to be against the cover one, because the cover one defense is supposed to shade outside, but in a lot of the cover ones, since it's a stock zig route, they automatically play inside. Let's see if he does it here. Okay, actually he doesn't, so we're good right here. In some instances, they will do it, so you have to be careful. You may have to set your own zigs out there. So this route right here, now you can't really look for this corner route because cover one in its base setup is over the top. So you see right here, I'm barely getting over the top. If you have someone faster in that position, you're not gonna get over the top at all. So we snap the damn ball right here, and then he tries to hit that corner right. The guy's already there. And the cover one pass rush is insane. Remember, when it's a cover one robber press, the pass rush is a lot better. So make sure you implement that. So we can come back to our tight end right here on the zig routes. See what kind of love they put into this guy. I mean, I should have thrown that because it was confused from the beginning. Like I said, get your running back out of the way, man. All right, get these guys out of the way. If you're trying to isolate the play to one side, get your running backs out the way. Boom, and then run them. You get these little 1v1s going on, and if they bite on that animation, then you could score touchdowns. I've scored so many with D-Hop when I was using the Cardinals that it was pathetic, man. Like this, okay? And then what you can do, since you know your A route's not going to do much, you can just clear everybody out, take RBs, put them on a smart route and in route, so it look like this. Okay, and then swing your running back away from the left side. So we know we're going to go left with our play. We're going to swing him around this way. We got X and we got B. So we have two routes, one outside, one inside. I'm actually surprised, but it's like I tell you guys, the tight ends in this game, they get away with a lot of routes, bro. They get away with a lot of them, even if, okay, that's outside coverage. That's that inside coverage. Okay, so you see that play was busted. Nowhere I could go. So make sure you do not throw those picks, bro. Make sure you do not do it, because you will want to be baited into one of these throws. Okay, and this is why you want to step up in the pocket. I should step up in the pocket more than not, but it is what it is. So right here, he's got the outside leverage. I can't throw that. Okay, he's coming in the way of the 3-rec hook. I can't throw that. And this one right here, and he's inside. You can't throw that. So like I said, RG base, you never know what you're gonna get. It's one of those plays. Now you can come over here and run like verticals and then take your running back. If you have someone like Jones, and put him on this in route. Okay, so right here, we snap the damn ball. Once he breaks, use his speed to get up the field. Now, is it gonna happen a lot? Probably not. You can even utilize the out routes from your running backs like this. Take everybody out the way, run him outside if you want, possession catch. Now, no, it just depends. It depends on who's on him. But you got to understand that the reason cover one and cover two and man blitzes are the meta is because the way they clamp. You see what's happening, right? This guy's getting like covered. Right here, it's money, catch and run. Like I said, RNG, but I'm giving you guys the best routes to use to get the routes open because it is difficult. Now, there are other plays that work pretty good. I don't know how good this one is though, this dig return, because the zig route right here, these stock ones, man, I'm not really too impressed with it because cover one pretty much locks it down. Let me show you guys what I mean. Look at the B route. Right here, it's pretty much, well, actually he got away there, but for the most part, cover one, man, I would take that flat away if I were you. Take the flat away, so you see my A route, take it away, and let's just see what happens. Boom, 1v1 going this way, and you go up the field. Make sure you utilizing these plays in man defense because they do numbers. You'll force your opponent to either make that adjustment, forcing a deep blue into a cloud or a blitzer into a cloud. You know what I mean? To slow that down. But there's some cover one instances where he will stay outside. But right now we are just cooking with Watson, son. So both of these plays in general, you can run the outside dig, the zig, the inside zig. And you can also, a lot of people will do this, but you could take RB or take A, put him on a zig route. So now you have double zig routes this way, just so you can see who's going to get open and who's not. And then you'll have these outside routes to throw. So just throwing you guys some more examples, some more firepower to attack your opponents. It is difficult. You have to develop a short game this way because you're going to be facing, you don't have the time you think you have to throw crossers. So you're not really going to see a lot of people throwing crossing routes in Madden anymore because of the pass rush. Corner routes, however, are a different story, but those take less time to develop as opposed to a crosser coming from the left side of the field to the right. So these are the plays I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys, man.